mount escapes. I'll do this mount escape off a lot of different setups, but generally speaking, I need my opponent to be covering me in like a normal way with their chest down. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna come to the side and get this little ankle drag. I could go back to half guard from here. A lot of times I like to loop the arm, right? And then once I've got the arm looped and I'm holding it tight to my chest, I need to seal my chest to the ground. So I'm gonna pull and bring my chest down. And then as they try to take my back, I keep that arm locked in place, escape my elbow, and I'm on top. So you'll see this type of move get used in almost every single grappling rule set, right? It's part judo throw, part wrestling arm spin, but you can put it into a lot of different places in jiu-jitsu and it works pretty well. So that said, we're gonna hone in for a second on what my hips are doing to create this problem. So when I'm here and I work to the side and I catch that ankle and I've got that arm. So what I don't wanna do is flip my hips over like a pancake. I can do that effectively, but it's definitely not efficient. So I just flip my hips over, and that's a lot of work for me to move that body because I'm carrying all the weight. So how do I change that dichotomy? I get the ankle, I catch the arm. Now I'm gonna press off my right foot and pull my left hip out of the way. From this point, my right leg is gonna chop down and move their leg across. Now, one, by chopping, I've pulled their leg underneath me, and two, I've made it a more efficient motion for me. So I hollow that hip out. One is the pulling the hip. Once I get it out of the way, this knee's gonna chop across, almost like I'm sliding into like a knee cut. And it's the same thing I would do if my opponent was on my back and had just the right hook in and that arm over the top, exactly. So we're here. So now, same concept, I'm gonna move my left hip out of the way, slide my right hip across. Now I can easily climb up, right? So if you look at how wrestlers handle leg rides, there's a lot of really good information that we can put over into a more jiu-jitsu flavored context.